Well, hello, my friends. It's the Crypto Lunatic, and today I bring you sinners and winners, folks. So, firstly, let's talk about the crypto market. We've had a little bit of a drawback, and now it's looking promising. Now, of course, in the short term, there's no guarantees, folks. But I am here to give you a longer term perspective to just zoom out. And it doesn't matter what happens next week or the week after that or the week after that, that this year, that this project in the background that I'm talking about today will almost definitely explode. Almost definitely, folks. So I'm going to take you through a few set of steps as to why I'm talking about this again. I've talked about the Sinverse before. I'm going to talk about it again because I am here for people that are just dabbling small amounts into crypto. And they ask me, what should I go into, Adam? And I say, look, it's lottery money. This is not financial advice. And I'll tell you exactly the same. If you're going to gamble, if you're going to dabble, then this is a great little dabble that I've got for you today, folks, the Sinverse. And I'm going to take you through again why I think it's good. So before we do that, let's talk about the market. The market has had a retrace. It retraced because a lot of people had long leverage, and the market makers are never going to pay out on those things. So it will keep retracing every now and again, and there'll be quite brutal drawbacks. It's completely normal in crypto, folks. Completely normal. We dollar cost average in so that we don't have to worry about any of that nonsense in the longer term, and it's a lot less stress unless you're a trader. So this channel is for people that are new to crypto, relatively new to crypto. Today, we're going to talk about Sinverse. Now, I've got a portfolio of coins, and yesterday, most of them went up. Sinverse was the lowest one. It's the one that hasn't yet reacted to the market. And I will keep telling you, this is about finding coins before they pump, folks, before they pump. There's every influencer and their dog talking about coins that are already pumping or have pumped. Look at the chart in the background, folks. That tells you everything you need to know. And now I'm going to take you on a little journey of why this is one to look out for. To look out for it, folks. Look out for it. So here we are. Here is CoinMarketCap, great resource. You can see, folks, it looks like a scam coin. It's gone up and down. But as I've said about crypto gaming coins, they have to build them, folks. They've got to build these long games, and it takes a while. And as you can see, look, they've been building since January 2022, my friends. January, in fact, 21, look, 2021, this has been building. And it had a price of 25 cents back then, folks. 25 cents. Now you can see there's a massive drawback. So we're going to look at a few things that I want you to focus on. Now, so many people say, oh, look at the price. It's not even about the price, folks. The price is only a small factor here. Look, from the all-time high, which was 74 cents. Now you can see if this gets anywhere close to that, that's a 200x gain from where we're at the moment. It's down 98.52%. So I just want you to focus on these figures here, folks. Potential, explosive potential. So we're going to go down a little bit more. We're going to look at here. We're going to look at the market cap. Now, look at that. It's a tiny market cap, folks. Tiny. Anything under 10 million is micro. It's high risk, high reward zone, which means you only need one investor to come in with a couple of million. This thing's going to shoot up. You just need one influencer talking about this, and it will shoot up. And I can tell you, folks, there have been influencers talking about this, but it was a while back. And it's since all the hype has gone to other projects at the moment. So look, tiny little market cap. This really is. This is a proper degen play for you, folks. A proper degen play. And I will say that when the market drew back yesterday, I looked and I thought, okay, I'm just going to throw another £200 at this. That's all of the money I had left to put in. And I decided that this project offered the best potential return for where we're at and for the amount of money that I was putting into it. So here we go, folks. You can see all of this. And let's go down to the 7 day. You can see even on the 7 days, it's down. And it hasn't pumped like the rest of the market just yet, but it will, folks. Can almost definitely guarantee that. So let's look at the website. Let's look what is the Sinverse. So the Sinverse, from what I can see, is a Web3 iteration of Grand Theft Auto. So I'll tell you what, let's have a little look at the video here. It's the Sinverse. This is what it is, folks. So welcome to the Sinverse. There we are. We've got gangsters with red eyes. You can't argue with that. It looks like The Sopranos meets Once Were Warriors.
Play to earn online game.
Play to earn.
Living out your very own
Now, play to earn, I believe, is going to be a model that's going to be big in crypto, folks. People can play games and earn money from it. Golden goose for gamers.
Sinverse paradise.
I won't make you look through all of this. You can go on their website yourself, go on sinverse.com, and you can watch the full video, but you get a flavor of it, guys. So here you go. This is the website. But also what I want to take your attention to now, we look at the social media, because especially with these gaming projects that spend ages and ages building, they had done very little. Look, if you go down here, yes, they release in October, but now we're back in 2023. We go down. So there wasn't a lot happening here because they've been building. Then they suddenly came out here, vote for Sinverse. That was back in October. But now I want you to look at their pinned tweet. This came out on New Year's Eve, folks. And look, the wait is over. Sinverse Crime Lords launches on the Epic Games Store. Finally, it's about to launch. Building, plummeting. Now it's about to launch, folks. It's about to launch just in time for this stage of the bull cycle. And they've got 72,000 followers, which is no mean feat, folks. No mean feat. And 170 people are still interacting, even though this is a virtually dead account. Because they're only 2 tweets away from June 2023, as you can see. It's been sitting there doing nothing under the radar. Now we go to Crypto Rank. As you know, folks, we like to look at Crypto Rank, and we look at the fundraising aspect. And we see those early adopters that got in the promise of massive returns for getting in early. And we look, how much have they made? And we see that all of these people got in at significantly higher prices. Even the very early stage seed round people paid 0.01 for this, and they're sitting on a minus 65% return. The private rounds are down 78%, and the IDO are down 82%. And what does this mean for you, folks? It means if you get in, that all of these people that are sitting on the bundles of coins, they're not even break even until they hit 0.02, which is it's almost a 10x gain on where we're at the moment. So the early stage investors don't even break even until you make, what is it, about 7 or 8x gain on where we're at the moment, folks, which I think is a phenomenal opportunity on a very low cap degen coin. So this is it. This is a proper degen play for the high risk. Now, there's also the fact of liquidity. We don't know that there's going to be enough liquidity for you to get out. You can get in, but can you get out? That's another question for another day, folks, which is why I'm going to tell you not to put much into this. But if you do want a gamble, you do want a low risk crypto coin that's below the radar, and you are a sinner, my friend. You are a sinner. You love sin and you love the GTA genre of games. This looks like it could be promising. Obviously, matching the GTA, that's a big ask, and I'm not going to say that this is anywhere close. I haven't properly tested it, folks, but time will tell. Time will tell. And Sinverse is an adult game. It will appeal to a very specific niche of gamers, and it's probably going to appeal to the GTA players because they can earn money through playing it. So that's a critical distinction. So all of these factors, all of these stars aligning for the Sinverse, the Sinverse, the Sinverse. So I'm going to throw my hat in the ring and say I'll be very, very surprised if this doesn't make significant returns in this bull market. And if you fancy a gamble, then this is definitely the place to go. If your risk profile is right on the edge, if you're very high risk and you're putting in tiny amounts, then I would definitely tell you to look at this inverse. So there you go, my friends, the crypto lunatic over and out. And if you want more of my little gems of the unloved, unplugged stuff that no one's really talking about at the moment, then you probably want to subscribe to the channel. And if you want one of my other uh, little little gems, there's a video just there, friends. So go out, make your money, have fun, play with this, and enter the world of crypto.